This is another video where this guy describes math. We're going over variables, and I'm going to tell you why it's not as complicated as you think. Now you might have remembered constants from our previous videos. Now constants are constants. Variables vary. Now imagine we're playing a game on a Switch. Now we're going to say that there are two things that we need to know. There is an input and an output. The input we're going to be using is X. You see the little X button? That is our input. Now imagine that every time we push the X button, we move forward 5 units. Now you might have remembered me saying input and output. Well, all input and all output have a process. And if X is our input, what is our... Now let's say that our current program is X plus 3 equals 5. Our output is 5. So what is our input? So we know the process must be adding 3 to the input. That means we must subtract 3 from the output in order to get the input. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now what happens when we graph this? If you don't know what a graph is, this is what a graph is. A graph has 2 axes, the y-axis and the x. The horizontal axis is the x-axis. The vertical one is the y-axis. Now if you look at this graph and look at what the formula is, or you could say the process is, it's exactly at 2. Now this is the formula of the process, meaning where it meets up with that line should be the exact value of the input and output. Look at that. The input is 2 and the output is 5. And that is the basic idea of a graph. Now see if you can solve this one by yourself. That's it. Goodbye.